I should have won that game. I can't believe I lost. It's just... The 2017 Seahawks lost in their one, losing week 1 to the Eagles, then losing week 2 to the Cardinals, then week 3 to the Bucks, and then week 4 to the Rams, week 5 the Titans, week 6. I mean, just go down the list, you're just going to see just a loss. A few wins sprinkled in here and there. You know, losing to the Giants, finishing losing out to the Colts and the Bears again. We lost. We reloaded with some talent. We brought in a new running back and a new wide receiver, and it made the difference. I mean, you flip the script to the new season, 2018, and you start looking at it, and all of a sudden, week 1, the changes were made. We played the Bears again. We beat the same team 24-13. We won against the Chargers 34-14. We beat the Cowboys 26-0. We had a bye week. We beat the Packers in a close one. We beat the Cardinals in a close one. I mean, you start looking at these games. You started stringing them together with this new reloaded talent. And as you can see, we just started winning, and we just continued to win. But first, we're going to talk about this Raiders game. As you see, it was a close game to start. Right here, we managed to get an interception late in the fourth. We were all tied up. It was a big play when we needed it the most. But, other than that, wasn't a whole lot to say about it. Russell Wilson here, we run at our young star, Pope, and he went ahead and got a first down in overtime and called a quick timeout here. And then I decided to call a ballsy call for champions do. We called a screenplay to narrow the field goal range down. We had already missed a field goal in this game. Right here we go, we're ready to kick the game winner. It should be a chip shot field. We got this, and no, we didn't have it. We missed it. So we had overtime. Unfortunately, I did get the ball, quick interception, and here we go, touchdown, dropped. Not touchdown, would have been close, and here we go. Heart of a champion. Can he come back from his mistake? We're still undefeated. We continued on. And here we were going to end 15-0, start this game with big third down and a drop. Champions can't make champion mistakes.
Punters on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. So there you go, partner. How about that?
We traded field goals early, and then we started falling behind. Here the game was still close. And you can't play championship football when you make mental mistakes and play soft. And here we didn't have the most heart that day. And just like that, with the final few seconds, we were undefeated no more. And the clock ticked down on our undefeated dreams, but it was time to move on. We moved on to the division round against Dallas, and here we were tied early, but we broke the tie and we didn't look back. We had a quick touchdown to tight end, and we continued to move the ball. As you can see here, we got the touchdown, and we were feeling pretty good about ourselves. Dallas managed to score with us, keep it 3-3, but basically they wouldn't have anything left after that. I'm going to go ahead and just let you guys kind of watch some highlights now. But here was our star. Like we said, the star power was there. We big star to make big plays. Just right here, Pope dashing towards the end zone for a touchdown. And then it was up to Dak, and next thing you know, it was 33-3. That first 3 points is all the Cowboys could get in this game. And just like that, we allowed the clock to tick down, and we moved on to the championship. Felt good about that, moving on, and we had a big game coming up against an arch rival in Carolina. A game with big plays, and Jonesy's a big guy. Here we go. Opening play of the game. I couldn't believe it. My heart sank. Quick touchdown. How would the Seahawks answer? Well, we got a field goal. Next thing you know, the Panthers are starting to pile it on here in the third quarter, going up 17-3. We were now behind the 8 ball, and we needed to string together some plays. Here we needed something to start the fourth quarter. I saved the play. Here is a penalty, really, right now, so I decided to keep going. You can't stop. And we'll see if maybe it's holding, but it's against the defense, so the play's going to stand here. Very next play, Wilson called quarterback sneak, put the backup quarterback in, not to risk Russell Wilson. A few plays later, we had to get a stop. We got the defense to stop us back. We had to drive it all the way down. We got a big third down coming here. We got to get something. Russell Wilson had to take off. A lot of 3 linemen fronts, giving us running lanes with the quarterback. We took advantage of it here. We got another third down, 14 seconds to go. Russell rolling out. Sack, strip, fumble, but luckily the Seahawks recovered. So now it's 4th and goal from the 22. Wilson, he's going to go ahead and throw one up, and he's got it. And he's short. Oh my God, they called a touchdown. Yeah, I couldn't believe it myself when the play happened that they called it a touchdown, but they did. So we're going to go ahead and, we're going to take those when they happen. They don't happen very often, but, you can't complain about something like that if you're a Seahawks fan. So obviously, I was cheering. My opponent must have been devastated the fact that it was short. But it is what it is. You got to move on. Here we are in overtime. It's a third down yet again. This time I hit a little out route to the running back to let him do the rest. Breaking a tackle and getting a big play to set us up in overtime. Once again, I had to let Russell Wilson do some work. And we got a 2nd and goal, and I set something up on an obvious pass, a run formation. I hit my best receiver, and he drops it. Now we got another third down. Here we go, Russell looking. And those running lanes are just there. You got to take it, and there we go. Won the Super Bowl.
Take it in, touchdown! We're going to win it! And let the celebration begin! In an overtime thriller, they're off to the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl didn't go our way. They made more plays than we did, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but watching that confetti fall, I should have won the game, but I cultured too much, and we got blown out in the Super Bowl. We'll come back hungry next year, and hopefully it won't be a missing ring, but it'll be path to perfection, or somehow we have to win the Super Bowl. Can't believe I lost this game.